Hey there, Pisces. Welcome to your reading for the week of January 4th. This week, you start off with the Seven of Diamonds. Old money fears, old things from the past that happened to you in the past that wounded you financially, popping back up, and they're totally different situations now. That's what this card says. They're internal fears. They no longer serve you. They no longer even matter. So if you're finding yourself going back to these old money fears, just know that nothing's going to happen. Nothing bad's going to happen financially. You're fine. Everything's taken care of. I always say with this card, you could have like $10 million in the bank and you're still worrying about finances. So let that stuff go, with this card, and just don't focus on those old money fears. Next, you actually got the Lovers card, which actually has nothing to do with love as far as I'm concerned. It's all about picking a path. I think, Pisces, you just need to make some decisions right now. I think you've been probably pretty confused over the past few weeks trying to make some decisions about your life and where you're going to move forward. It seems very work, business focused for a lot of you. And so this card just says, hey, pick the one that feels best to you. Or in some cases, just pick a path, and that's it, and just make it happen. And that's what you need to do under this card. Next, you have the Six of Spades. Six of Spades is a great card because it represents moving forward. It's a card of momentum, building momentum in your life and seeing things move forward and starting to build actual momentum that actually kind of grabs and allows you to move forward. Not so much of this forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. It's just like all kind of full steam ahead moving forward in your life. So that's a great message. It's a card of definitely moving forward finally and things kind of happening. So if you can make some decisions this week and make some stuff happen, then you could really kind of start building some of that momentum, and then eventually you will be unstoppable, as I say under this card. Next, you have the King of Spades. Definitely all about what Pisces has been through. I've said this before that I think Pisces is becoming a lot stronger than they have been in the past, and really growing thicker skins and all this other stuff, and being able to be more decisive, which is something that Pisces has to learn to do. Trust me, I know I'm a Pisces. I get it. The King of Spades has been through a lot, and he's learned a lot, and all of this other stuff. This is like an energy surrounding you. So having been through a lot of experiences, more than most people, having to deal with more than most people, and actually learning from those situations. So you have actually learned from all these challenges. That's what this card says. So, this is you becoming stronger and being able to even share that knowledge and help people and all this other stuff under this card. So it's a great card to get. Next, you have the Four of Clubs. I call this card Mercury retrograde. We're entering into a Mercury retrograde here, and this is a card of double checking, needing to double check things, needing to make sure things are working smoothly. So everything you do, just double check it. Any projects you're working on, before you submit those projects, double check them. Anything you sign, double check it. Even get other people to check it for you, just to make sure. It's kind of one of those double check cards. It's also a card that can represent learning from the home. This has been a big theme for Pisces. I've said it to Pisces before that I think a lot of Pisces are learning things, taking online courses and things like that, learning new skills from the home that will really benefit you big time. So keep that going. This is a great card to learn under as well. So it's a great time for learning new things. And finally, you have the Six of Clubs. Simply a card of success, of reaching success, being successful. I really like this card. It brings a lot of success to you. So, and it's all about learning as well. It's a clubs card. So that learning that you're doing, and if you're not doing learning, then start learning something new here, because that's what will bring you success in 2016. I really think that for a lot of signs, the message, that I've been getting for 2016 is that you need to be learning skills. It seems like people need to learn, and I'm going to do a video on this, but eventually, I've been talking about it for a while, still haven't done it. It's just a time issue, I know. But it really seems like people are going to need to pick up about 3 skills that they really focus on and really get really good at and master. Card of mastery right here. This is the card of being a master and learning 3 skills, and that's what people are going to have to do. I keep telling people jobs are not coming back. If you think that jobs are coming back, they're not. Jobs will never be the same like they were in the past. I really think that people are going to have to kind of start doing their own thing, and that's what they're going to have to do. Maybe become a contractor or things like that where you contract yourself out to places and things like that. Make yourself more valuable, and that's what the year's really about, and it says that right here on the cards. So definitely that's what I would focus on, but it looks like a great week, so enjoy it.